Welcome to Essential Style. 6 articles of clothing that I no longer buy and no longer wear. Let's get right into it. So the inspiration for this video is actually this outfit that I am wearing right now. It is a flannel with a sport coat, and the flannel is tucked into a pair of darker colored khaki chinos, but these are 5-pocket style, so they're jean style. And I've just got my trusty Cole Haan Original Grand Wingtip Oxfords. These are just a great pair of shoes. I've talked about them before. Now you might think this outfit looks a bit weird. However, I think it totally goes together, but that's where the inspiration came from. Every single piece of clothing or shoes or watch or glasses, anything, pocket square, undershirt, right? V-neck undershirt so it doesn't pop up. Everything that I buy lately, and not just with clothes, but we're just talking about clothes and style specifically for this video. Every single thing that I buy, I think, can I wear this with everything? Can this look good with a pair of jeans? Can it look good if I dress it up with a sport coat? Can it look good hanging out with my friends? Can it look good with an after-work holiday party? Can it look good in almost all situations I would find myself in? And this is not an easy way to shop. However, the reward is I don't have a bunch of extra stuff and a bunch of extra items that I can only wear once, twice, or 3 times a year. Now, seasonally, sure, what you wear on the beach is going to be totally different than what you wear on a ski resort, right? Could wear the same thing, but it's just not going to work. Shorts and flip-flops are going to be great on the beach, but they're not going to be so great at that ski resort, and it works in the other direction as well. That down jacket's going to be awesome when you're skiing, but not so great if you're at the beach. So the first item on this list is going to be graphic t-shirts. I used to wear graphic t-shirts a whole lot, specifically when I was right out of high school and just starting in college. Until pretty much all through college, I wore graphic t-shirts. I had a Rolling Stones one. I had a couple of old BMX brands. If anyone remembers the brand Little Devil, slim chance if anyone knows Little Devil, remembers Little Devil. But I used to wear graphic t-shirts all the time, and I absolutely loved it. T-shirt and jeans, that was my go-to outfit. Once I graduated college and got into the working world, I really wanted to dress up nice and dress professionally, but I also didn't want to just go back to my old college and high school ways on the weekends. So I started to get rid of a lot of graphic t-shirts. In their place, I end up wearing navy blue or black t-shirts. I get them in medium tall, and I get them in a size medium, and I get them from Banana Republic. I'll link some Amazon ones in the description that I've tried, and I think they're good as well. But my recommendation would be stick with your basic colors: white, gray, navy, black. You could even go olive, maybe you could go tan. I particularly like the way that I look in the darker colored t-shirts, so I like navy blue and black t-shirts. I used to have white t-shirts just if it was super hot. I didn't want that darker color to be absorbing the heat. However, I find that I always enjoyed wearing the navy or the black t-shirts a lot more. And I also have to be honest, I didn't always like wearing t-shirts. I just now am getting the confidence to wear t-shirts again since I've been going to the gym 3, 4, sometimes 5 times a week and doing some strength training. Side note, you should be going to the gym. Definitely get rid of graphic t-shirts and go with some nice colors. Like I said, gray, white, navy, black, olive. You can even go with heather gray. You can go light blue. Stick with the blues, blacks, whites, and olives. Stick with the neutral earth tones. Now the second item is going to be colorful dress shirts. Now let me direct your attention over to my clothing rack right here. I've got pretty much everything is in either white, light blue, some sort of a darker blue. I've got a gingham in here. I've got the darker blue. I've got a gray flannel right here. It's all pretty much white, light blue, dark blue, gray. That's pretty much what I like, and that's what works with my wardrobe. Now, when I got out of college, I had a lot of fun wearing business casual clothes. I was getting the button-up shirts from Macy's. I had them in teal, light teal, grape, lavender, green, sage green, light green, fluorescent green. I had so much fun wearing these colorful shirts, and I even started to wear colorful ties with them. But I was able to do that back then because I only wore black pants, predominantly black pants and navy pants from Dockers. I used to wear Dockers way back in the day. Once I started to dress those shirts down on the weekends, they were just too bright. You can't wear a great purple shirt or lavender shirt or a fluorescent green shirt on the weekends without feeling like all eyes are on you. It takes over your whole outfit. So colorful dress shirts, crazy pattern dress shirts, not something that I'm into anymore. The craziest pattern I go is probably the pattern you see right here, which is still, again, it's blue. So I could think I have some black in there, and then the white. Very classic, very traditional. It is a little bit more fun than wearing just a plain mid-blue shirt. However, I can still wear it in all the situations, and it's not going to steal the entire look. So colorful dress shirts, no place for them in my wardrobe. I like keeping things simple. White, light blue, gingham, dark blue, or gray. And now the third item is actually going to be Lightwash jeans. You've heard me talk about Lightwash jeans in a couple of my videos and a couple of my shorts that I posted recently. I do not like Lightwash jeans. I think in every single situation, dark wash jeans look better. The only positive I could see for Lightwash jeans is if it's in the summertime and the sun's beating down on you, the darker color clothing is actually going to absorb that heat, and the lighter color clothing is actually going to reflect that heat. So if you are walking on the boardwalk in the beach in the summertime and you happen to be wearing jeans, light wash jeans are going to feel more comfortable than dark wash jeans. Light wash jeans are also a lot more casual than dark wash jeans, so you could dress them down casually. But that's about it for the upsides. Dark wash jeans, they're going to look nicer, they're going to look newer. You can still dress them down. And you know what? If you want something that's a bit lighter in color, I'd always say opt for something like khakis. You don't have to go with the darker khaki like I'm going. I tend to like the medium to darker khaki. You can go with a lighter khaki as well. I think that looks great, especially in the summertime. And now you're going to be able to keep cool, but those khakis you could actually now dress up a lot more than even a pair of dark wash jeans. So light wash jeans for me, I don't have them in my wardrobe. I'm not interested in them. A pair of dark wash jeans and a pair of khaki colored pants, that can literally do everything. If I get tired of wearing the dark wash jeans, I'm just gonna go straight to khakis. And bonus, khakis can be dressed up just as much, sometimes if not more, well actually yeah, more than you could actually dress up a pair of dark wash jeans. Black dress pants or black chinos, black dockers. I mentioned these before that when I was wearing those colorful pattern shirts or those colorful shirts, the purples, the lavenders, the teals, the greens, the reds, the yellows, everything. The black pants were great because they anchored all of that. But I actually don't really wear anything black anymore. I want to get some black jackets. I've talked about that on the channel. Take this outfit for example. If I wanted to wear a pair of black pants, actually black pants would look pretty decent with this outfit, but it gets a bit funny if you try to match black pants with brown shoes. You can pull off black pants if you do match the belt with the shoes, and it actually probably would add a bit of contrast to this outfit as opposed to just wearing like a dark wash pair of jeans. But as the years have gone on, I have no need for black pants in my wardrobe. If I want a dark pair of pants, I'm just gonna go get a new pair of dark wash jeans. Those are very, very dark anyway. They're a super dark blue. They're close enough to black anyway, and I find I don't need the black pants. Now, black jackets I actually wanna get into. I wanna get some black jackets this year because I think that they would actually add a little bit of a contrast and just make my wardrobe look a bit more balanced. That way it's not just all blue. But between khaki chinos, gray chinos, and navy chinos, these three color chinos, I'm covered. I don't need black pants. And those three colors, especially the gray, they match so much better with the rest of my wardrobe. Between the browns, blues, whites, and grays that I normally wear, the gray chinos actually work a lot better than black pants. And now the final item is going to be colorful shoes. I typically keep it nice and simple and monochrome and neutral when it comes to shoes. I'm either wearing some black sneakers, but I'm typically wearing brown boots or brown dressy shoes, something like that. If it's leather, it's going to be brown. And I have a couple of blue shoes and black shoes, a couple of blue Vans as well. Now I saw Allen Edmonds comes out with their Christmas colored wingtips every year. I wouldn't go anywhere near that. If you want to actually spice up what you're wearing as far as your shoes, I would say look into red shoelaces. A long time ago, Allen Edmonds made this wingtip boot called the Long Branch, and I had it for a little bit, but I didn't really like it too much as I like the Dalton boots better. But this boot came in a dark brown, and it came with red laces. And laces are something you could easily change out, and what are they, $5, $10, $20, $30 if you're getting high-end ones? You can really change the look of your shoe, but it's a lot better to get a pair of red colored laces than it would be to get a multicolored red and green pair of wingtips like they usually make every holiday. I don't know if they have it this year, but that's an example of something that you can only use once or twice a year. Now, as far as sneakers, the color block looks I'm not really into. I admit I've seen some Nikes, I've seen some shoes that are white and black. That's actually similar to the Vans old school. You got the white and the black, and it's pretty multicolored, but it's nice, it's simple, it's neutral. It's not grabbing for your attention, but it's a nice pair of shoes. Now for sneakers, as far as color blocking, 3 is the absolute maximum that I would go. Vans does make the classic navy option where it's navy here and a light blue. I think that one actually looks pretty classic, but even that's a lot harder to wear than something like this, or even something like the navy blue Vans, which again, this is very similar in color, just one's navy blue, one's better in the summer, and one's better for the fall and winter. Color block sneakers, multicolored sneakers, bright pink, bright blue, bright red, bright whatever, you're not going to wear them, or even orange. You're not going to want to wear those all the time because they're basically going to be screaming for attention. For me, I'd rather keep things classic and simple, and if I want to wear nicer, brighter shoes, I'm going with something like the Allen Edmonds Strand in Walnut. This shoe does pop when you wear it. And when I'm cycling, I do have a pair of blue shoes, a pair of blue cycling shoes, but this is the extent that I go to. I match the socks with these shoes, and I'm wearing a pretty drab, pretty neutral outfit when I'm cycling as well. And a lot of my bikes are blue anyway. So if I'm counting right, that's 6 articles of clothing, 6 items that I no longer buy and no longer need in my wardrobe. I hope you had fun. I hope it helped, and I hope you learned something. As always, I appreciate every single one of you watching. And if you like this video, I have some more tips on what to buy and what not to buy. Just let me know in the comments. Give me a like, subscribe, consider subscribing if you like the content. It's totally free. And as always, thank you so much to every single one of you watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.